Hi guys, how's it going? This is Sibling XL, you feel what I'm saying? And we're back with Real Talk Tuesdays, where we have live open discussions about, you know what I'm saying, just everyday things that we go through and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, pop culture and anything that we find interesting or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I got my lovely co-host here, you know what I'm saying? If you guys like to introduce yourself.
I go by D. Don't call me nothing but D.
I'm Keith, man. They call me Keith out here, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
It's your boy CP9 Tells 96, baby. What's up with it?
Okay, he gave the alias.
Plugged it in. He plugged it in.
For real.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Okay, so today's topic is spirituality versus Christianity. Yeah, I know this is a sensitive topic, so you know what I'm saying. We try to touch lightly on it, you know what I'm saying. Not too much, and you know what I'm saying.
No, that's what Real Talk Tuesday is. We touch on it.
Yeah, we
touch it.
So, hey, that's what we here
Like
for.
Billy Yoda,
Let's
we
go,
grab it on the
baby.
move.
Hey.
Touching on it.
So we here. So we're basically okay. So
Yeah, boy.
the topic of discussion today is Christianity versus spirituality, like I said or whatever. And I seen a post on Instagram, and it was like y'all replace prayer with manifest, and I don't like that. And then yeah,
Then somebody else said,
What's
go
this
ahead, talk
and
that.
somebody said that they replace God with the universe. That's what she don't really like. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like the first thing I'm gonna say, like when you list your opinion or whatever, first state like what side you sit on first, so we know where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, anybody can have the floor.
Okay, I'm on spirituality side.
Okay.
Which I
I don't know if I have a side. I'm not gonna lie to you.
in the middle.
You can be a
I'm
great.
gonna listen.
You sound a great matter. Alright, on me, I'm gonna be on the God side. I gotta play devil's advocate.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
What side is that?
I'm playing the God side. Christianity standpoint.
Okay. I'm gonna play the spirituality, cause yeah. So yeah. So first thing first. I don't know who anybody else wants to talk.
I can, yeah. Okay, so it said we replaced
Prayer.
God with prayer with manifesting.
Yes.
Yeah, prayer with manifestation.
So I want to say this though: when you get on your knees and you pray, are you not manifesting that prayer? So why is that a big thing?
Right.
It's basically the same thing.
Right. Or like me basically saying, yeah, I'm gonna manifest and get this house out there.
Right.
Instead of like, I'm gonna pray, let me get this place.
God, please let me get this house. That's manifesting.
Yeah,
I gotta
but you're
manifest.
praying to God to manifest into your life. You not manifesting it yourself. The manifestation and saying, hey, I'm going to get this, is you taking the charge and the idea that, hey, I can force this into my life, regardless of my circumstances.
So you're saying give everything to God.
Yeah, but it's like, it's more internalized. You kind of like taking the footstool part for God by saying that I can make this happen in my life versus God, can you make this happen in my life? So the prayer is kind of like more a petition, like you asking for it to come into your life. But it's genuinely, from the God perspective, up to God whether you deserve it or not, whether He's going to give it to you, whether or not, you know.
Okay.
I get that house one way.
Keith, you got anything to say? Okay.
Praise God.
Oh, you on the God side now?
Oh man, he sided, bro. He rolled on the other side. You gonna love.
Oh man.
So my thing is, I'm on the spiritual side. You know what I'm saying? As far as you know what I'm saying, like Christianity and stuff like that, I feel like that's getting misconstrued. Like I feel like we need to define what is spirituality, because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people use spirituality to support what they believe in, you know what I'm saying? But not really being spiritual at the core, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like they misinterpret the meanings of spiritual people and how they come about it. Because basically when you're spiritual, it's more of an intent behind it. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more intent behind it. So what I'm basically saying is, what she's saying is, people replace God with manifestations and stuff like that or whatever. and they replace God with the word universe or whatever. Uh, Spiritual people, we don't really think like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just uh like Christian people, they believe like in God, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, you feel what I'm saying? To each his own, you feel what I'm saying? But spirituality people, they feel like I don't even want to even mess this up because I can't say this for every spiritual person, but they feel like they're trying to get to learn themselves,
Right.
and them figuring out themselves will put them at a better position, and you know what I'm saying, like
Right.
with God, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like they take it upon themselves to kind of show that initiative to kind of like take responsibility for, like, you know what I'm saying, accountability for what they do and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Can I also add that spirituality, right? So, do Christians not say the spirit and spirituality both have spirit in it? So, what's the difference? You say God, we say spirituality. It's basically the same things, but we're just not using God.
Right.
And then another thing, our ancestors did not have God. They was spiritual before, I gotta say it, before the white man gave them a God. They was spiritual. They wasn't, you know what I mean?
We was all just spiritual, you feel what I'm saying? Sovereign beings.
We basically just going back to our roots, like.
Yeah, trying to go back to our roots.
And I honestly want to say to Christian people, okay. Where is he?
Be nice, because this is we like.
Okay. I have to go there to get my point across.
Okay.
So, there's no other race but black. White people are not human. Should I say that? Or is that going too deep?
Nah.
Just do what you do.
Right? So, do y'all really think y'all God is white? Like, y'all got pictures of white God in your house. But if you read about how God appearance was, he's not white.
Not at all.
Oh, no. By no means. There's literally, I'll touch on that. It's a dark age period of history that's literally called the Dark Ages that is omitted, where it was pretty open that they whitewashed and painted over pictures and depictions of Jesus and former black rabbis and whatnot to be white. It's just true. It's literally a back room, like, in a museum over in, like, Britain, and it's like, you can go back there.
Yeah,
But you can't really say nothing. Like, you gotta have the inner circle in order to be able to see these black depictions of Christ and whatnot. It's crazy. It's like a big universal cover up.
Preach, brother, preach.
Universal cover up.
What was the second part to that? It says
That they replace God with the universe.
Okay.
but okay. Well, look.
Well, my thing is God made the universe.
Right.
Right, you remember the picture we had in the house, and it was literally God holding the earth.
He was holding the universe.
Exactly. So we're talking about the same thing. We just going different routes with it.
Right. It crosses and coincide. It can coexist and have both meaning to both people, you know?
Right.
Both sides of spirituality and godliness.
But I would like to say, he's been siding kind of with spirituality. I want to hear him say something about God. I want to hear his side. He said he's on the God side. I want to hear his side. What are we doing that you don't like, that you think go against?
Oh, it's not like I don't like spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I even dabber in spirituality myself. Like, you can do meditations and mantras and still pray and have your godliness and follow God.
Right.
In the sense that God did, in my opinion, create the universe.
Yeah.
So you saying, replacing terminology of God with universe, he's in the universe. So essentially, you are praising my God, regardless of whether you say his name or God, you know, or give the title there. So in that case, you're still kind of sort of praying to God with your manifestation.
Yeah.
So I can't hate on people for doing and living their spiritual life and doing their spiritual route and finding God within themselves, if that's what the route you want to take.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
But obviously this world is bigger than what I am, you know, that's one, you know.
I just feel like at the end of the day, like Christianity And spirituality, I feel like at the end of the day, we just searching for correction because nobody really truly knows, you know. Like, I'm spiritual and I've done, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of stuff, meditate. I don't meditate every day, but you know what I'm saying? I try to be spiritual. I have crystals and stuff like that, try to cleanse my aura, be positive and stuff like that. But a Christian person can do that same thing too. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just, to me, it's just based off of your intent. That's really where I see things, like, because it doesn't matter to me what you believe in. Just if you have a negative intent or you try to do some harm towards me, then I'm going to smash you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have to. You feel what I'm saying?
And then on the other hand, I'm not saying that God don't exist, kind of, and I am, but I'm not. I'm just saying I don't believe in a God you believe in. I believe there's a spirit, there's a higher power. I'm just not gonna put him as the God that y'all put him as. That's just where the spirituality come in at.
I totally get that.
Hell yeah. I like that.
And then okay, spirituality and witchcraft, I feel like it's two different things, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not with the witchcraft. It's more spirituality. I don't do that.
Yeah, that's another thing about spirituality. It gets a bad name from, like, witchcraft, like she said, voodoo. But just like I said, like, your intent, like, if you come in, like, in your intent, your energy, and your aura is, like, messed up, you can have, like, a negative experience, like, off of it, and then be like, you feel what I'm saying? Have a negative trip on it. Because, like, spirituality, like, dealing with all that stuff, it's like, it's nothing to play with, like, for real. Like, because you talking to, you in the spirit realm. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, your soul and your essence is spiritual. These bodies are just fleshly
vehicles.
Prisons, literally. You're riding a vehicle. It's literally what it is.
Literally.
I have a question for the guy that's in the middle. Literally, he's in the middle between the two. My question is, you pray?
Every now and then.
What God do you see in your mind when you pray?
One God, I guess.
What do you look like?
Black man.
You pray to a black man?
I guess, yeah.
No, he said I guess. He said I guess.
I guess.
He said I guess.
I can't really answer because I wasn't there. I don't know if he was black or I'm going with black. You know what I'm saying? But I really can't really say because I wasn't there.
But what do you picture when you pray?
I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Who do you think?
I feel like he's not spiritual, but he can't he can't full out say to God.
He can't clarify.
I believe him, man. I'm sorry, but I don't know what I see.
It's a fine line with him.
That's what
My man
spirituality
tried, bro.
is.
That sounds like spirituality. He not.
That sounds like spirituality.
It's like
it's closer to it, but I wouldn't say it is.
Yeah, but like the way he said, like kind of like he like, I don't know who's out there, but I know there's a guy out there.
Yeah,
Right.
that go to spirituality.
Like, I know there's a lot of different religions, and everybody's like, oh, no, I don't pray to God. I pray to what's all right. So, but at the end of the day, bro, I don't really care. I ain't gonna disrespect it though, but at the same, bro, you pray to the same God that I'm praying to with everybody, because there's only one God. There ain't 3 different gods, 5 different gods here. We praying to the same dude who created me, you, and that other person over there.
But can I also say too though, in the Bible, some of that be coming true though. How do they know that?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, it's spirituality.
Like when they say the end of times and certain stuff is gonna happen, that stuff really be happening. How did they know that years ago? Like how?
Okay. My question is to you.
That sound like manifesting to me.
I'm gonna ask you a question with another question. If you was to come up with a plan of any sort or whatever, right? And somebody else was just like not knowing like your intent or like what you were going to do, but you still had like a certain plan and stuff like that. Damn, I just kind of lost the concept of where I was going with this. Because basically what I'm saying is just like, how you said, like, back in the day, we were spiritual. We didn't have Christianity and stuff like that. Right. So I kind of feel like I don't really believe in the Bible. You feel what I'm saying? Like, right. I believe in, don't get me wrong, I do take from experiences from everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Bible got some good quotes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the Bible, the Bible has like it has lessons, that you can learn from in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the Quran.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not saying like all of those lessons are right. You feel what I'm saying? Because then like you gotta think about it like this, like how long ago was that Bible wrote? You feel what I'm saying? And then like we keep upgrading, we keep updating. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole bunch of information that could be like, outdated.
Misinterpreted, misconstrued.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Falsified.
Like missed terms and stuff like that. And people have misconcepts. You feel me? Building like wrong minds and wrong spaceships. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I feel like back in the day, like when we were like Indians and stuff like that, we had land and stuff like that. But they traded us the land for the Christian Bible. And then that's how we ended up like with no land.
I do want to say too that I'm spiritual, but I do say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I do say that.
Yeah.
That's a good quote, honestly.
But you guys, we gotta cut it short right here.
I just got one more question for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys listen to frequencies, yes or no?
No.
Oh, of course. I believe in God particles and God frequencies. I'm a man of math.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's like hertz, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in for Real Talk Tuesday. We kept it real. Some of this may get edited out. Some of it may not get edited out. But you know what I'm saying?
Comment below what you think. What's your opinions on it too?
Let us know if you like it.
It's a person I really want to hear from on this topic.
I really do.
And you know who you are.
This person, I feel like this person really going to have a lot to say.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they never judge us. They never judge us. This person who we talking about. They never judge us, and you feel what I'm saying?
But y'all assume they said we're going to be back with... Yeah, y'all, we're going to be back with another video. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for another Real Talk Tuesdays. Have some suggestions in the comments, too.